What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Here at Lights Out Trivia, we have reached the finale, kind of a bit impromptu of an ending, but this is the final match of the Lights Out Swiss Rounds tournament. There will still be the final four, of course, but before we get there, we have to determine which of these players will punch their ticket alongside a pair of Brandons and a Jeremy. We have Zach, we have Papa. Papa, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Zach, we're in the finals. Woo! That's gotta be great, right?
Yep.
Not what that means. Zach, how you feeling?
Okay. I'm not feeling so hot today, but as always, I'm ready to compete. So,
yes, indeed, and as usual, we got Eric, my co-writing partner, could not do it without you. Brandon, I believe both of you gentlemen took each of your L's to this guy, actually. Yeah. So, hungry for vengeance. One of you may have a chance. I'm not sure how it'll shake out with seeding and stuff, if one of you will play him right away, or if one of you will have to get to the finals to play him, should he himself make the finals. But we will see what happens, all in good time. And we will see what happens based on this thing right here, of which Zach has the first right of respin on in this match. With that said, we will go on and spin the wheel. Shabadoo, shabadoo. You, Zach, would you like to keep that?
it's kind of funny. I had a feeling that this was going to be the first one spun. I'm going to keep it.
I had a feeling. Papa.
Okay, real quick, can I ask Zach a quick question?
Sure.
Before I answer it. So, Zach, let's be honest here. I have some dope Chinese food that I'd rather be eating right now. Can we just shake hands and call it a draw? I mean, we'll both make it to the championship. Let's just shake hands.
I don't think we
will. You don't feel good. I'd rather be eating Chinese. Let's just call it a draw. Shake my hand.
No, I think you know me. I like to compete. So.
Don't make okay. Dude, I'm sorry. I tried. Let's go ahead and respin that.
All right. That's not a joke.
I said respin that.
Yes, you did. It was my fault. I did not deliver the usual line. Music will not be heard in this round. Zach, would you like to keep professional football?
Keep it.
Shabadoo, shabadoo. Let's see if I still remember how to do this.
Joke's on you, Zach. I'm still going to eat my Chinese in the middle of this.
Fair enough.
You be you.
Well, what was the nickname of Bears great William Perry? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach?
Refrigerator.
Papa.
So I write too big, so I added a little extra hyphen in there. The refrigerator.
Sure. I would have accepted fridge too, just in case. Like a big writing type moments. Here's something where you guys won't have to write a lot. How many points were the Vikings down at halftime before defeating the Colts 39-36 in the greatest comeback in NFL history in 2022? That's not like my opinion that it was the greatest. It's just statistically.
Yeah. This was primetime Kirk Cousins right here.
Vintage Kirk, though.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
I'd be 33.
Zach?
I said 24.
33 is correct. Name either the AFC or NFC team that earned a bye in the current playoffs. Spoiler alert, fucking wrote this question much earlier. Football hasn't been taken in a while. I kind of had to read.
Is this last year or
No, not. It's been no football questions have been asked this year, Papa. Just not in the past week or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach.
The Detroit Lions.
That'll get you on, and Papa.
I mean, we thought the Chargers got a bye, but the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, Papa, no. What defensive end did the Jaguars draft first overall in 2022?
Oh, goodness.
Jaguar. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
Is it Tevin Arnold?
Zach?
I completely blanked on his name.
Trayvon Walker.
Okay. Should have been named. Let's be honest here, guys.
And finally, what player had the nickname the Minister of Defense? Bad Tato. Accidentally writing 2 nickname questions in one category. Try to avoid that. Wrestling odds indeed. Fuck Kevin James. Kevin can wait.
Unfortunately, it's not the TMG Trivia YouTube page.
Yeah, where is that Kevin guy talking about himself? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Zach.
Jack Ham.
Oh, we will go to Papa.
I said Ed Reed.
I will take away Papa's point that I gave him. God damn it. That's Reggie White.
That was before my time, let's be honest here.
He's an Eagle, sir.
I never watched him play.
God damn it.
He was good.
How did you never? Oh, my God. You're 28, aren't you?
I'm 30.
Yeah, I watched Reggie White play, is all I'm saying. I'm 33. All righty. With that said, we'll get out of the football talk. Speaking of football talk, come watch me and Papa talk about football after this. There's your plug. At whatever the channel's called. GMT or whatever.
TMG takes the field.
Yeah, there you go.
Our weekly show where we talk about sports. All sports, but mostly football.
And speaking of sports, we'll see if it is sports or if it is entertainment next. Papa up 3-2. Zach with a respin remaining. Movie fan Z, do you want to talk about movies?
Use it. Okay.
Papa, I've been known to talk about movies with you. You don't have your respin, so I don't know why I'm acting like you do anyway. Name any 2 consecutive years that saw the release of date movie, disaster movie, or epic movie. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
I said 2009 and 2010.
Zach?
I said 2008 and 2009.
9 too late. 06, 07, 08, the release years of those films. Who played the titular Miss Daisy in Driving Miss Daisy? Yes. And both teammates and both players showing up to support. You love to see it. Yeah, you get it, Gas. Good to see you, man. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach?
Jessica Lange.
Mr. West?
I said Audrey Hepburn.
Jessica Tandy?
Oh.
Close. How much money do Randolph and Mortimer bet on their nurture versus nature swap of Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd in Trading Places? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
I said $1 million.
Shelton?
I had an answer, and I hope I made the right choice. $5.
Oh no, Papa! I thought you had it there until the glare came off and the million showed up because it is $1.
Oh,
Yeah, that was what I originally thought, and I thought that was too low.
So for the billionaires, $5 is more reasonable than the one. That's a solid logic.
No, I knew it was a small amount. I'm
fucking with you, Zach. You're good, brother. Good stuff, boys.
Well, in today's economy, isn't $1 million basically $1?
Men in Black, other than in human athletic feats, what does the first alien that Jay encounters do that reveals he is an alien? I'm like running up the side of the building or that shit. Like, it's obvious, but looking for another thing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
I don't know how to explain this, but doesn't he like blink sideways?
Shelton.
I said eye blinking.
Yeah, I'll accept both of them there. And finally, who was the last actor to play Sherlock Holmes in a theatrically released film? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach?
Will Ferrell.
Papa?
Said Robert Downey Jr.
Will Ferrell. We have a tie game coming out of movies. 4-4.
I own that movie too.
Mandala. I'll assume you meant Jessica Tandy on that one. Second grade teacher. Yeah. Oops, that's the wrong one. It's the button I'm looking for. Button. Who's got the button? Zach still sitting on a respin. Would you like to hear pro basketball?
You know what? Look, let's make it interesting. Let's respin.
With apologies to Shaq.
Okay, buddy. We'll get it next time. Gosh darn it.
It sticks on music. I thought that one was going to eke into the white there, but it does not. We will hear music questions.
I said respin that, though. That's not how that works.
Yeah. If you're genuinely asking, just because, like, for the sake of being a good host, I'll pretend. No, though, it just negates it for that round. What are the names of the couple whose story is told in Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach?
Tommy and Gina.
Papa?
I said Jody and Hugh.
Tommy and Gina is correct. Which hip-hop group had members such as DJ Paul, Juicy J, Crunchy Black, and Lord Infamous? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
I have no idea.
Zach?
I guess Bone and Thug's Harmony.
No, most of those guys have names like Bone. We will go with 3, 6, Mafia. When in doubt, 3 it out, and then 6 it out. Mafia it out as well.
That's not a rule.
Maybe it should be. The music video of which Blur song features a milk carton springing to life as it takes a road trip looking for a member of the band? Good lad, Bert. Good lad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach?
I would guess Hypnotic.
Papa?
Oh, this one was easy. Milky finds the lost band member.
Nailed it. Looking for coffee and TV. One second. There it is. What Canadian pop singer has released songs like Call Me Maybe, I Really Like You, and Run Away With Me? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa?
This is the one I get. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Shelton?
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Hey, there we go. And as always, the final question, lyrics. You may provide me the artiste or the song title. Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I have never lied to you. MM. It's probably
Does it really say MM or?
No, yeah. I think it's That's a more musical thing.
Can I have you repeat it by saying instead of MM so I get the full gist of the quote?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no, like the whole thing.
Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I have never lied to you.
That helped. Thank you. Gosh darn it.
Delightful. That would have also been my guess. It's the only Blur song I know the title to. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach.
I guess Boys to Men.
Papa?
I also guessed Boys to Men.
That makes sense. This is Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley. And your winner, Zach Shelton. Moving on to the final four. How do you feel, sir?
Good. I thought it was definitely a back and forth game, but this is all the matches that Papa and I have had. It's been back and forth down to the wire. I wish I could have done better in football and movies, but it's all based on the questions. So it was a good game, Papa.
Papa, how you feeling?
I think Zach should change his YouTube channel. Movie Fan Z, you only get one question right about movies. Come on, man. Come on. That's why I don't write movie trivia anymore, because I suck at it. It fits because I got one question right. No, the Jaguars suck. And you could have had me name 10 of the Jaguars' first overall picks in whatever draft they drafted first overall in. And the number 11 one would be Trevon Walker or whatever his name is, because the dude sucks. Aiden Hutchinson got drafted right after him. Tato and I both thought he was going to be Defensive Player of the Year. He had a chance to be Defensive Player of the Year until he destroyed his leg. So, Jags, there's a reason you're trying to find a new GM. Literally minutes after interviewing with your new head coach, who said, "No, I'm going to stay at the Buccaneers." Guess what? We're going to get rid of our GM. Balky's out. Balky sucks. Yeah, Balky does suck, and Balky's never going to work in the NFL again.
Yeah, we'll say their new head coach does not know how to say Duval right, though.
That was the cringiest thing I have ever seen. Duval. Like, oh my goodness. That was so bad.
And like as I mentioned, continue to check me and Papa out here shortly over at TMG doing the sports thing for more thoughts like that. Zach, congratulations. I will let you know right now. I will announce the top four. Your fourth seeded player making it into the tournament, into the finals, Zach Shelton. Your third seeded player, Brandon Rutledge. Your second seeded player, Jeremy Potters. And your first seeded player, Brandon Cohen. I mean, Shelton, you will be playing Cohen next. How do you feel? Chance for revenge, perhaps?
Yes, that was the game that I did not play my greatest, but it was my only loss. So let's hope for some revenge.
Yep, and we'll keep you monitored. We won't make it go tomorrow or anything, knowing that you're down in the dumps a little bit. We'll let you get healthy before that match. Let's see. Yeah, Potters versus Rutledge should be another banger. With that said, thank you to everyone who showed up in chat Kevin and Perkins supporting their teammates. Cohen showing up, checking out his competition, as it turns out. Absolutely thrilled to be at the peak of the summit here. The Final Four should be an absolute delight. I don't have an outro yet. This is the outro.